Hi everybody. Okay, so I apologize. I did not do a video Saturday or Sunday. Friday I thought I was feeling better. I thought this stomach issue was resolved or starting to go away. And Saturday I felt like crap again. I don't know. Anyway, Sunday night, gone. The pain literally was gone. Today I feel fine. I have no idea what it was. I don't know. Like I talked about in another video, I thought, oh Lord, it's a hernia, and then my mom thought it was an ulcer. I thought maybe it could be food poisoning. I don't know what it was. Anyways, it's gone. I feel better. I was extremely irritated because Saturday I had plans to go out and see a play and go out to eat with some friends and then go see a play at the theater, and I totally just did not feel good. And I'm irritated about that because I really wanted to go and I looked forward to it for a while. But I'm glad, needless to say, I am glad and happy now that it's gone and I actually feel better. I don't know what's going on. I do want to say, thank you to everyone for all of your comments, your concerns. I truly appreciate it. My friends on Facebook, I appreciate. Honestly, you guys are awesome. I just got today a thank you from one of my subscribers, BB Mac 74. Sorry. And she is so sweet. Thank you so much for your comments and your little notes, and I really appreciate that. I did have one question, which wasn't even from one of my subscribers in my inbox, asking me, on Friday I talked about my hernia stuff, asking me why or how I got my hernia, because I had mentioned that I got it after I had my son. Well, what happened is I am very independent. I do not like to not be in control. And after I had my C-section, I resumed life as normal. I literally drove myself home from the hospital. I know you're not supposed to, they tell you you're supposed to wait 3 days, whatever. I drove myself home from the hospital after I had my C-section, or my son. My son actually had to remain in the hospital in the NICU for a week after he was born. He had some breathing issues and jaundice. He also had a tiny itty-bitty hole in his heart, which he ended up seeing a cardiologist for, a pediatric cardiologist. But anyways, he's fine. So I resumed life as normal. I carried, the car seat with, you hook it on your arm and you got your baby and, that kind of car seat. And I carried him, and I shouldn't have. When we got groceries and stuff, or I'd go get groceries while my husband was working, I would carry them. I would carry groceries in one arm, him on the other. Super mom kind of thing. I thought, oh, I can do this. I'll be fine. Well, anyways, about 3 months after I had him, I started having pain. And I didn't know what it was. Kind of like now, or this last week. I didn't know what it was. It seemed to hurt after I had eaten. And eventually I just went in and I saw a doctor, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what's wrong with me, but it hurts after I eat. So I had an MRI done, which is, where they stick you with an IV and they give you the blue dye, and then they put you in a little tube. Okay, I'm a big girl. I haven't always been this heavy, but when I had my son, when I got pregnant, I weighed 285. When I had my son, actually delivered my son, I was in the 340 range. So over the past 5 years, I've accumulated another, 20 pounds or so, because I never lost it, even though I attempted to breastfeed. But anyway, so yeah, they put you in this little tube, and it's like, major claustrophobic. You feel like you're just trapped. But anyways, I got through it, and he said, yeah, you have a hernia. So that's what it's from. I just wanted to clear that up, and because I wasn't very specific when I said I had a hernia after I had my son, and I'm sure a lot of you were like, okay. So that is what it was. It was lifting my son, the car seat, driving too soon, lifting groceries, and it just weakened. Because I had a C-section, my abdominal wall was weak anyway, because they have to cut through all of that tissue to get to your uterus. And what happened is it just never fully healed, and it remained weak, and I lifted, and so that's what that was. Anyways, I just wanted to clarify that, and that way, you're not wondering why. I just got done eating lunch, and I had one of these. I brought the package in. It's empty, but that is what I had for lunch. And it's actually the ravioli Florentine. It's actually very good. I had another one, I want to say Lean Cuisine or something, that was a favorite of mine with the ravioli. I think it was 3 cheese ravioli. This one is actually bigger than the Lean Cuisine one. I think the Lean Cuisine one's like about that big. This one, the tray is the size of the package. So, and that is ravioli filled with ricotta cheese and tossed in a hearty spinach marinara sauce. Anyways, it's really good. It tastes almost similar to the Florentine type dishes at Olive Garden. So I was actually very surprised with the Smart Ones Weight Watchers, and that is, I'm doing the old system, so it's 5 points for that whole thing, or 7 if you're doing the new one. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but 7 for the new one, and I think they're like 2 something, and it takes like 3 minutes to microwave it. And then the other thing I actually tried, because I faithfully watch a gal on YouTube, and her ID is Journey to Thinify. I love her. I think she's awesome. I love her personality. I love watching, her quirkiness, and it really makes my day when I watch her videos. Anyway, she had talked about the Special K cracker chips, and so I actually bought them today, and I got the sour cream and onion one. They didn't have the other one. This is the only one they had. And you get 27 chips for 110 calories. Now, I want to show you what this looks like. Hopefully you can see it. That is what they look like. So they are fairly large. Okay. They're wavy and crunchy, and they are just like chips. which I love snacks, so that was awesome, and they were relatively inexpensive, so I recommend those. Very, very yummy. Anyways, I'm trying to make up for a lot that I missed over the weekend. Again, I apologize. I could not bring myself to record a video. I did not look good. I didn't feel good. Yeah, so I apologize for that. I am still staying on track, having, my water and all of that. I actually, I wasn't sure if the pop was, making my stomach worse, so I cut way back on that, and I had like maybe a half a can a day over the weekend, but I'm just glad that I feel better. I feel a lot better. And I have reached 45 subscribers on YouTube, and I believe I have 3 on Facebook that are specifically from recommendations or referrals, I guess, if you want to call them, from subscribers on YouTube. So that is awesome. We are almost there. And I will probably tomorrow or Wednesday do my giveaway video. So please, please watch for that. Let your friends know. I'm excited. I love doing stuff like that, and I think you'll really like it. Now, I do have to say I have a couple male subscribers, so this might not, be up your alley by any means for what I'm giving away, and if you're not interested or whatever, that's fine. You don't have to comment, but I will go and record all of the video details and rules and what the actual giveaway is either tomorrow or Wednesday. So I am happy about that, and I will be going out of town next weekend with my mama. We have a girls' trip once a year that we go on, and we decided to do it 4th of July weekend because my husband and my son are going camping, and I don't camp. I like air conditioning, and I hate bugs. So Mom and I decided we are going to take our trip then while they're having their family time and we're doing our thing. I might post a video, I might not. I will let you know ahead of time. I won't leave you hanging. Again, I apologize profusely for not posting the past few days. It actually threw me off because I'm used to doing my video either right before lunch or after. But I think when you don't feel good, it's probably better just to not post. So anyways, I don't want to run this extremely long. I just thank you so much, everybody, for all of your comments, and I love you guys. And I will definitely see you tomorrow. Bye.